right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world, and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx"
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Oh, that's big. Oh!
Big roundhouse now, just misses. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Tsarukyan is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, he's got his back now. High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Oliveira.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Let's go, let's work.
He's got to start throwing now.
just over 3 minutes now to go. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
He's going all in on this heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find a finish. Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, great submission defense by him there. Now he's attacking with a submission.
Boy, I'm telling you, he gave him no opportunity to catch a breath. He defended the submission and went right back to him.
Oh, and he gets it.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gogo-plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. Oh, nice headlock. That is tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oliveira gets hit and flushly with that big overhand.
Continuing to go to the head.
Let's go, vamos ganhar.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe that we are watching. Another big takedown. He passed the half guard. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Let's go. I want to see that defense. Watch out.
transition.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Constantly a moving target. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oliveira's back in north-south.
Darce choke attempt here.
That Darce is tight.
Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down.
Oliveira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's out again.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Tsarukyan's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
He's having his way with him here. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Tsarukyan is in half guard. 10 seconds to go in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubrux. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Lead kick is true there by Tsarukyan.
Oh, my goodness.
inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oliveira going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
You can work, but stand this up. It's work.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, has the guard closed here.
He passes to half guard.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
That was nice.
Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Oliveira. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oliveira's back in full mount. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Wow! Submission defense, he gets out!
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an arm bar.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Oliveira. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oliveira's in half guard now.
Let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this.
All right, side control now. 20 seconds left. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
He really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there. I need you to finish him, okay? He doesn't want to be there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, that learned you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. useful. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Great punch.
There's that patented single.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Tsarukyan as tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Close guard. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Oliveira. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, nice.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
In the half guard.
Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount here. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Tsarukyan, grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than "Do Bronx" on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC history.